Also, Sterling, what a mad circus act that was, that whole situation. But I'm just really pleased and I'm so happy for Raheem Sterling that this situation got sorted out and he actually got to go to a club that he would have wanted to go to.
Raheem Sterling. Some call him a game changer, others say he's never lived up to his full potential. With 4 Premier League titles and a high-profile move to Arsenal, Sterling's career has always sparked debate. Ferdinand praises his experience, while Arsène Wenger questions his consistency. So what do football legends and players really think of Raheem Sterling? Let's find out. Just ask Kai Havertz, who went from praising Sterling's quality and experience to watching his new teammates struggle through a difficult season. What does this reversal reveal about the nature of potential in the beautiful game? When Sterling joined Chelsea, the excitement was palpable. His new teammate, Kai Havertz, couldn't contain his enthusiasm. "We all know that he is a great player," Havertz declared. "I think in every game you can see that." It wasn't just empty praise. Havertz highlighted Sterling's experience and quality, emphasizing how valuable these attributes could be for the team. "It is nice to play with him," Havertz continued. "He has a lot of experience and knows how to move, and it helps you a lot if you have such experienced players next to you." These words painted a picture of a seasoned professional ready to elevate Chelsea's game. Sterling's arrival seemed to promise a bright future for the club. But football is rarely that simple. As the 2022-23 season unfolded, the reality of the pitch didn't match the pre-season hype. Sterling, like many of his Chelsea teammates, struggled to find form in a chaotic campaign. The gap between expectations and performance grew wider with each passing match. This disconnect between promise and delivery isn't unique to Sterling. In fact, it's become a recurring theme in discussions about his career. The narrative of unfulfilled potential has followed Sterling from club to club, creating a complex legacy that divides opinion among fans and pundits alike. But why does this narrative persist? Sterling's trophy cabinet, filled with Premier League titles, suggests a player who has achieved at the highest level. Yet the lingering sense of unrealized potential remains. It's a paradox that encapsulates the often unrealistic expectations placed on young talents in modern football. Sterling's journey from Liverpool prodigy to Manchester City star, and now to Chelsea and Arsenal, has been marked by moments of brilliance and periods of frustration. Each transfer has come with renewed hope and fresh expectations, but also with the weight of past performances and unfulfilled promises. This cycle of expectation and reality creates a fascinating lens through which to view not just Sterling, but the nature of potential in football itself. It raises questions about how we measure success in the sport. Is it purely through trophies and statistics, or is there an intangible quality we expect from certain players that goes beyond tangible achievements? In football, experience is often hailed as a game changer, but what happens when that same experience comes with a side of controversy? Sterling's career presents a fascinating case study of this dilemma. Ferdinand, a Premier League legend in his own right, has been vocal about Sterling's move to Arsenal. He sees it as a potential game changer for the Gunners, praising Sterling's wealth of experience and title-winning pedigree. Ferdinand's enthusiasm is echoed by Gary Lineker, who views Sterling as a valuable asset for any top team. These positive endorsements paint a picture of a seasoned professional, ready to elevate Arsenal's game. Sterling's Premier League titles and international caps are undeniable proof of his experience at the highest level. For a team with title aspirations, such a player seems like an ideal signing. Yet this glowing narrative is complicated by voices from Sterling's past. Arsène Wenger, the former Arsenal manager, once had a very different view of Sterling. During a controversial match between Arsenal and Manchester City, Wenger accused Sterling of diving, stating, "We all know that Raheem Sterling dives well. He does that very well." This stark contrast in opinions reveals the complex nature of Sterling's reputation. On one hand, he's praised for his experience and winning mentality. On the other, he's criticized for on-field behavior that some view as unsportsmanlike. It's a paradox that many footballers face, but few as prominently as Sterling. The impact of such controversy on a player's perceived value can be significant. While experience is invaluable in high-pressure situations, questionable on-field behavior can disrupt team dynamics and fan support. For Sterling, this means constantly navigating a tightrope between being viewed as a seasoned professional and a controversial figure. This tension between experience and controversy isn't unique to Sterling, but his high-profile career has brought it into sharp focus. It raises important questions about how we evaluate players in modern football. Is on-field behavior as important as trophy cabinets? How do teams weigh the benefits of experience against the potential drawbacks of controversy? Sterling's journey embodies this tension perfectly. His moves from Liverpool to Manchester City, then to Chelsea, and now to Arsenal have all been accompanied by both excitement about his proven track record and concerns about his on-field antics. Each transfer represents a calculated risk, with teams hoping that Sterling's experience will outweigh any potential controversies. Sterling's move to Arsenal has raised eyebrows across the football world. While his experience and trophy-laden career suggest a valuable addition to any team, his recent struggles at Chelsea cast doubt on his current form. This transfer represents a calculated risk for Arsenal, one that could redefine both Sterling's legacy and the club's future in unexpected ways. The 2022-23 season was challenging for Sterling at Chelsea. Despite moments of brilliance, his overall performance fell short of expectations, mirroring the team's turbulent campaign. This dip in form has led many to question whether Sterling can recapture the magic that made him a key player for Manchester City. Interestingly, Arsenal's pursuit of Sterling isn't new. Arsène Wenger, the club's former manager, had previously attempted to sign him in a swap deal involving Alexis Sanchez. Although that deal fell through, with Sanchez eventually moving to Manchester United, it highlights Sterling's long-standing appeal to the North London club. The fact that Arsenal has now successfully signed Sterling reflects a shift in the club's strategy. It suggests a willingness to invest in proven Premier League talent, even if that comes with a degree of risk. This move aligns with Arsenal's ambition to compete at the highest level, bolstering their attacking options with a player who knows what it takes to win titles. Ferdinand, a Premier League legend, sees Sterling's transfer as a potential game-changer for Arsenal. He described it as a ridiculous bit of business, emphasizing Sterling's experience and winning mentality. This endorsement from a respected figure in English football adds weight to the idea that Sterling could be the missing piece in Arsenal's title aspirations. However, Sterling's arrival at Arsenal isn't without complications. Wenger's past accusations of diving against Sterling add a layer of complexity to his reputation at the club. This history serves as a reminder of the controversy that has sometimes overshadowed Sterling's undeniable talent. Yet it's precisely this mix of experience, potential and controversy that makes Sterling's move to Arsenal so intriguing. The club is betting that Sterling's proven track record and hunger for success will outweigh any potential drawbacks. They're hoping that a change of scenery and a new tactical setup will reignite the spark that made Sterling one of the Premier League's most dangerous attackers. For Sterling himself, this move represents a chance to rewrite his narrative. At Arsenal, he has the opportunity to silence critics, prove his worth, and potentially lead a young, ambitious team to glory. It's a challenge that could define the latter part of his career and cement his legacy as one of England's top footballers. Sterling's career embodies the complex nature of modern football. Legends and players alike have painted a nuanced picture of the forward, highlighting his potential, experience, and controversial moments. The contrasting views of figures like Arsène Wenger and Ferdinand showcase the multifaceted nature of Sterling's reputation. While some praise his trophy-laden career and winning mentality, others question his on-field behavior and consistency. These diverse perspectives contribute to a rich tapestry of opinion surrounding Sterling. His journey from promising talent to established star, and now to a player seeking redemption, reflects broader themes in football. It raises questions about how we measure success and potential in the sport. Sterling's story reminds us that a player's legacy is rarely black and white. Instead, it's a complex interplay of achievements, controversies, and unfulfilled expectations that continue to evolve with each passing season.